G'day, we're the Traders. I'm Roy, I coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warnie.
Coach of the Warn Dogs.
And Calvin.
Coach of Calvinator.
We are previewing all 18 teams in the lead up to the season to help you pick your fantasy sides, and today we're looking at the Tigers.
We are looking at the Tigers, and the top five, as you can see there on your screen right now. Dustin Martin, let's start with him.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the biggest locks of the year.
He is, yeah.
Well, I'm doing it. He was awesome last weekend in the NAB Challenge game.
Yeah, he certainly was. It worries me how awesome he is, though. I would tag that. If I was an opposition coach, I would say, he is a very damaging player. I'm going to tag that. So I don't know if we can get as excited as you are, but I'm definitely excited enough to lock him in.
Now, I'm on the record for saying that he will be the highest averaging forward this year.
I think you might be right.
And I am going to be right. I think 105 plus, possibly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be on the cards. So, absolute gun. He's in my side.
Yeah, same. Locked.
Okay, second up is another forward mid, just like him, and that is Brett Deledio.
Okay. Well, he's similar to him, Warndog.
He is,
Lids
because they play for the same team.
Yes,
right.
and they're both good players, but Lids has been carrying an Achilles injury all pre-season, and they worry me. They're hard to get over Achilles injuries. He looked solid in the NAB game on the weekend. He got 79, but, you know, if you were going between Dusty and Lids, Dusty certainly got it done.
No-brainer if you're tossing up between those two.
Yeah. So he's quite popular there too.
Well, as he should be. He finished last season like a steam
He'll be in
truck.
the top.
He's awesome.
He'll be in the top lot of forwards.
Oh, without
I don't think
without a doubt. But if you're going head-to-head, Dusty's got his
Just
nose
start
in
with
front.
anyway. Upgrade target for Deledio for me. Let's go Kane Lambert. Now,
I like
he is
him.
the talk of the town.
Talk of the town. 23 years old he is, Dom. 120k.
120 grand, that's what I was about to say.
Midfielder.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you fool.
Yes, so look at locking him in if he gets upgraded, because at the moment he is on the rookie list.
Yeah, right.
I think that we can probably...
Well, I was talking to my mate Koch
Of
the other
course,
day.
mate. He's been name dropping
And-
this all the time.
Koch sees a great chance to get that spot, and he's actually, well, he's played like 2 NAB games, and he's scoring just
solid.
under a point a minute.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
He's good.
That's
So
pretty good.
If he can be there or thereabouts, then he's a great pick for your midfield
Without
bench.
a doubt.
Forward, actually.
Oh, well, forward bench,
I told a fib.
He's a forward.
Get him as a forward as
but
well.
yeah, you could have him either or, but you could have him in the midfield as a little
Whoa!
link if you wanted to.
Great DP.
All right, Nick Flostone, he's a bit of a talk as well. People are looking at him to have a breakout year. Now, he comes in at $370,000 as a defender mid, so you put him in your back line.
Yep.
And I think, you know, he's been solid, 41 and 76. Depends on his role. Sometimes he does run around with people and limits his scoring a little bit, but he is an absolute jet. Back in his first year, here's a stat for you that I wrote down. He averaged 87 in his first 7 games of AFL. That's pretty good.
You think?
Well,
That's
very
awesome.
good. So
Yeah.
if you can pick him up at 370k, and he can do anywhere near that, then he's
close to that.
making a fair bit of coin. So look out for him as an upgrade, as a breakout sort of contender this year, I think. And then Ivan MARIC was the 5th most popular. He's in 4% of teams, so not a huge amount.
No.
But he's probably slightly underpriced, I would say, from his best. 2 years ago, he went at 97.8 per game.
Well, he's not going to do that again, is he?
Well,
I don't know, you'd take it.
He's pretty good. He's finished the year pretty well last year. Priced at 85, so that's $483,000.
Bit exy.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's going to be there or thereabouts as one of those top rucks, I think. All right, any other names that are exciting you?
I have a name, and it is Brandon Ellis. He finds his way into my team every year, and I love watching him. So he was pretty solid on the weekend. He got his 94. He is priced at 96. Now, I had him for the second half of last year, and he scored a lot. His average was a lot more than 96. So that tells me he is underpriced for what he can do. So definitely keep him in the mix if he fits your structure.
Now, you've been name-dropping him a bit, old Koch. Will you select him this year?
I'm going to have to if I use his name. No, I won't be going Koch. I think there's better midfielders at about that same price.
He's pretty fully priced, really.
He is, and unless...
And a limited pre-season.
Unless they got a really wicked patch of a draw or something, and I'm going for a bit of a quick hit, he could come in. But I've got a name for you, and I'm glad you guys are sitting down. Taylor Hunt.
You got excited by his second NAB challenge game.
I don't mind it.
88 points, 19 disposals, 6 marks. As a defender, I tell you what, 329,000 at an average of 64. They're the guys I'm looking at this year, and he could be 88 points.
Yeah.
As a defender.
That's good.
That's the key.
One more name before we wrap this up, boys. I'll throw at you. Ben Lennon. Now, he's a $189,000 forward.
Oh, yeah.
He got 7 games last year. In 5 of them, he wore a vest.
Yeah.
So that's making him fairly underpriced. In the games that he didn't wear a vest, here's some research for you. The 2 of them, he had 65 and 83. Now, at $189,000, that's a fair bit of coin that he can be making.
I think he's had a significant role change as well, which is a bit more fantasy friendly, which is why he's high on my radar.
Yes, so you can get him as a forward. Now, who are we definitely locking in then, gents?
Dusty.
Dusty?
Dusty, 100%.
100%.
And at the moment, I will tell you a little story. Boston actually made my team this morning.
Did he?
And then he was out by lunchtime.
Oh.
So he did stick his head in there for a little bit.
Well, he's in the mix.
In the mix, yes. And probably, did Taylor Hunt come in for him?
He might have.
All right, thanks for watching. Now, if you haven't already signed up for NAB AFL Fantasy, do that now at fantasy.afl.com.au and join in with all the fun with all the other Tiger fans in their official league.